tus trailers, visita mi canal. Tus trailers, visita mi canal.
Hour program. Make your work a pleasure. Move with the rhythm of music. Our next selection, Brahms' Hungarian Dance, number 5.
Hülfensekt, der Wiener Schnitzel mit der Lage werden und das Sauerkraut. Hey, der Flütensack der Fleppen, ein Tomenia bis ein Strapf, und der Blitzensekt der Knütz. Hey, ich lei noch straff mit der... Ballone war seinen Stritz mit seinen Eltern, sagt doch Jugend. Ein der Straff mit seiner Klatsch. Hey, der Stratz mit Sekretäten da. In seiner Tratsch mit Skedan. Mein einer Täter wieder straffen, die straffen, sie straffen.
Adelaide Hinkle has just said yesterday Tomania was down, but today she has risen.
Democracy stunk.
Democracy is fragrant.
Liberty stunk.
Liberty is odious.
Free Sprachen stunk.
Freedom of speech is objectionable.
Tomania mit der größten Armee in der Welt.
Tomania has the greatest army in the world.
Der größte Navy in der Welt.
The greatest navy in the world.
Wir seien der größte alles und einer to sacrifice.
But to remain great, we must sacrifice.
Alles und einer Strotten tighten der Belten.
We must tighten our belts.
Heil Hinkel, ist man der Fürsten. Hering, Püppchen-Hering, Bismarck-Hering.
The Fooey now speaks to Field Marshal Herring, the Minister of War.
Wir sind Ölten, sagt der Pflerten. Von der Harten sieht der eine Hüt, ein Hering. Garbage. Herr Garbage, wenn's ein Ölten...
He is now addressing Herr Garbage, Minister of the Interior.
Herring and Herr Garbage. Herring shouldn't smell fine from garbage, and garbage shouldn't smell fine from herring. Herring and garbage.
His Excellency recalls the struggles of his early days, shared by his two loyal comrades.
Das Öl und der Stretz. Die Flüten, sagt der Klülten, sind der Weiner Hütten. Ein der Stritz mit seiner Klülten, sagt der Flirten. Ein sechs Spritzen Sekt. Ein sechs Dritten Sucht. Ein sechs Dritten Sekt. Und der Alter... Genau, sie will Stritz mit seinem Eltern Sekt. Und die Arien. Und die Arienmäden. Die Arienmäden. Die Delikatessen mit der Schön. Und der Flachsen mit der Stresses. Und der Ulstein mit der Muss. Der Muss von der Kinder Katzenjammer. Der Katzenjammer mit der guten Sekt nach hinten, feiten, guten, feiten, dotten, guten Sekt. Hey, Soldiers for Hinkle! Wir sehen, der Arien und na, der Schuten. Der Schuten. Und der Stift, das Sauerkraut mit der Schuten. Und der Leberwurst mit der Schuten. Der Flützensekteiner mit der Schuten. Der Flütensack der Klärten. Der Strängelchen mit der Hultensack der Fläten. Und der Blätzensack der Elten. Besick! Besick! Der Schuten. Der Schuten.
His Excellency has just referred to the Jewish people.
Und na, straff mit seinen Hüten, sagt der Flirt. Der Flirten mit der Hüten, sagt der Erden. Und stritt mit seiner Trotz. Eine Flirten, der Herr Trust, einer, nach Europe. Blitzkrieg, Fratz mit Sekretäten. Ein Feinholz trifft mit seiner und den Franz. Und mein Holstein trifft mit seiner Finnland. Und mein Holstein trifft mit seiner Russland. Weil's größte meine, hey, der Flutzen, Meter, das trifft. Hey, das stinkt einer Stunken, das Stunken mit der Europe, ein Stunken mit der Höll, ein Sidol der Klotzers mit seiner Tomelia.
In conclusion, the Fooey remarks that for the rest of the world, he has nothing but peace in his heart.
Hannah. Can you hear me? Wherever you are, look up, Hannah. The clouds are lifting. The sun is breaking through. We are coming out of the darkness into the light. We are coming into a new world, a kindlier world, where men will rise above their hate, their greed, and brutality. Look up, Hannah. The soul of man has been given wings, and at last he is beginning to fly. He is flying into the rainbow, into the light of hope, into the future, the glorious future that belongs to you, to me, and to all of us. Look up, Hannah. Look up.
Anna, did you hear that?
Listen. Quitus Trailers, visita mi canal.
I'm sorry, but I don't want to be an emperor. That's not my business. I don't want to rule or conquer anyone. I should like to help everyone if possible. Jew, Gentile, black man, white. We all want to help one another. Human beings are like that. We want to live by each other's happiness, not by each other's misery. We don't want to hate and despise one another. In this world, there's room for everyone, and the good earth is rich and can provide for everyone. The way of life can be free and beautiful, but we have lost the way. Greed has poisoned men's souls, has barricaded the world with hate, has goose-stepped us into misery and bloodshed. We have developed speed, but we have shut ourselves in. Machinery that gives abundance has left us in want. Our knowledge has made us cynical, our cleverness hard and unkind. We think too much and feel too little. More than machinery, we need humanity. More than cleverness, we need kindness and gentleness. Without these qualities, life will be violent and all will be lost. The aeroplane and the radio have brought us closer together. The very nature of these inventions cries out for the goodness in men, cries out for universal brotherhood, for the unity of us all. Even now, my voice is reaching millions throughout the world, millions of despairing men, women, and little children, victims of a system that makes men torture and imprison innocent people. To those who can hear me, I say, do not despair. The misery that is now upon us is but the passing of greed, the bitterness of men who fear the way of human progress. The hate of men will pass, and dictators die, and the power they took from the people will return to the people. And so long as men die, liberty will never perish. Soldiers, don't give yourselves to brutes, men who despise you, enslave you, who regiment your lives, tell you what to do, what to think, and what to feel, who drill you, diet you, treat you like cattle, use you as cannon fodder. Don't give yourselves to these unnatural men, machine men with machine minds and machine hearts. You are not machines. You are not cattle. You are men. You have the love of humanity in your hearts. You don't hate, only the unloved hate, the unloved and the unnatural. Soldiers, don't fight for slavery, fight for liberty. In the 17th chapter of St. Luke it is written, the kingdom of God is within man, not one man nor a group of men, but in all men, in you. You, the people, have the power to create machines, the power to create happiness. You, the people, have the power to make this life free and beautiful, to make this life a wonderful adventure. Then in the name of democracy, let us use that power. Let us all unite. Let us fight for a new world, a decent world, that will give men a chance to work, that will give youth a future and old age a security. By the promise of these things, brutes have risen to power, but they lie. They do not fulfill that promise. They never will. Dictators free themselves, but they enslave the people. Now let us fight to fulfill that promise. Let us fight to free the world, to do away with national barriers, to do away with greed, with hate and intolerance. Let us fight for a world of reason, a world where science and progress will lead to all men's happiness. Soldiers, in the name of democracy, let us all unite! Out Caesar, out Nolus, Emperor of the world. My word.
Your Excellency.
Why so triste?
Quitus Trailers. Visita mi canal.
May I have the pleasure of the stand?
Oh, yes.
Allow me. Madam, your dancing was superb. Excellent. Very good. Good.
Y tus trailers, visita mi canal.